Hi guys, this time we will talk about the millennials, the new generation. The millennial generation, also commonly known as Gen Y, and includes years from 1982 to 2000. Growth in the workforce and baby boomer retire, managers and human resource professionals will need to develop new engagement models take into account the generation difference between baby boomers and millennials. In this article, I will highlight some of the characters that differentiate millennials from other generations and explain why employee engagement should be top of mind for management. Boomers are currently the largest generation of active workers. Research has shown that boomers identify their strengths as organizational memory, optimism, and their willingness to work long hours. This generation grew up in organizations with large corporate hierarchies rather than flat management structures and teamwork-based job roles. Millennials are well educated, skilled in technology, very self-confident, able to multitask, and have plenty of energy. They have high expectations for themselves and prefer to work in teams rather than as individuals. Millennials seek challenge, yet work-life balance is of utmost importance to them. They do, however, realize that their need for social interaction, immediate results in their work, and desire for speed advancements may be seen as weakness by older colleagues. Is the largest age group to emerge since the baby boom generation, and as this group grows significantly as a proportion of the workforce over the next 20 years. A Google or Wikipedia search, answers to even quite complicated questions can be found. As such, millennials have developed into a group that wants to work on new and took problems and ones that require creative solutions. The millennial employee is interested in feedback on his or her performance, but traditional semi-annual reviews are too infrequent for millennials. They want to know that they have done a good job, and they want to know now. 2006 article in the magazine People provides readers with a checklist on the topic of providing millennial feedback. The list includes: give them checklist, offer plenty of help, reward team for innovating and taking appropriate risks, engage them with frequent feedback, provide them with mentors, create a collegial and team-oriented culture. Feedback must also be given in such a way that millennials are receptive. But how to engage millennials? Credit engagement strategies is one of management's big goals. But managers who have developed successful strategies for retaining boomers are going to have to put those strategies in the corporate archives. Creating strategies to engage millennials requires a whole different approach and one different thing to do. Maybe the millennials are the best generation in this world, but we don't know. Maybe. With the time, we will think this. Our research explored multiple key issues around millennials and engagement. First, are millennial and baby boomer engagement in it different? Are there different enough to warrant different engagement strategies for each generation? And second, we want to identify which engagement drives would appropriate for each generation, using both quantitative analysis which utilize employee engagement surveyed data from over 3,000 millennials and baby boomer responders in 6 companies, as well as 10 qualitative interviews. We compilate conclusions that are relevant for senior leaders responsible for engagement policies. Do you think the millennials are the best generation?
No.